New Year, viewers, and thanks for watching Parties Extra, brought to you by Party Galaxy. Bill Hickman from the Bricktown Rotary Club is here today. He's going to talk about the Warren Spahn Award Gala. Welcome, Bill.
Thank you, Helen.
You're very passionate about it, and I can't wait for you to tell us about when it is, where it is, what it is.
Well, the 2015 Warren Spahn Award Gala is January 14th. Starts at 6 p.m. with a VIP reception, and then from 7 to about 9, we'll be giving out the awards that evening, and it's at the Oklahoma Sports Hall of Fame Museum, also known as the Jim Thorpe Association facility, which is at 4040 North Lincoln Boulevard here in Oklahoma City.
Well, and that, the winner gets this.
Yes, this is the Warren Spahn Trophy. It's a beautiful piece of art. You'll see there's a blank spot on the front because that's where we will be adding the faceplate. And the winner this year is Clayton Kershaw with the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And he is pretty famous, isn't he?
He is very famous, yes. He has won the Spahn Award 3 of the last 4 years. But in addition to that, he has won the Cy Young Award each of those same 3 years. And this past season in 2014, he did one of the unique things that pitchers don't get to happen very often. He also won the National League Most Valuable Player. And he will be in Oklahoma City on January 14th to receive his 3rd Warren Spahn Award.
That's awesome. And the Cy Young Award, tell me what that is.
The Cy Young Award is given out by the National League and the American League for baseball to the best pitcher of all the pitchers, left and right-handed, whereas our Warren Spahn Award is given out to simply the best left-handed pitcher. The Cy Young Award is voted on. It's kind of a popularity contest, you know, manner of speaking, voted on by sports writers and things, whereas the Spahn Award is purely based on statistics. So if you're a baseball fan or a sports fan and you believe in the numbers should carry the weight of who wins the day, the Warren Spahn Award is an award for you because it's purely based on the statistical numbers of a pitcher.
So we have 21 wins, 239 strikeouts. What else?
That's right. And
those are the
and Clayton had
statistics.
1.77 earned run average. So it's those 3 factors, wins, earned run average, and strikeouts, that go together to determine who is the best left-handed pitcher. And basically, it's who has the lowest number. Because if you're number 1 in strikeouts, you're number 1 in earned run average, and you're number 1 in wins, you have the most wins, then you have a total number of 3. And so you would be number 1 in all 3 categories. You would be the winner because you'd have the lowest overall score. And it's a rank comparison of all the left-handed pitchers in baseball, both the American League and National League. There's not a Warren Spahn Award for the American League or the National League. That's
pretty amazing. So that's how the winner's selected.
Yes.
In this, yeah. Okay, so where does the money go for the banquet?
And so the banquet is a fundraiser for both the Bricktown Rotary Club and the Jim Thorpe Association, the Oklahoma Sports Hall of Fame. We work in partnership with them. Like I said, the gala is held at their facility. And so through those 2 charitable organizations, the money goes to support everything from various childhood initiatives, like, for example, children with autism or Down syndrome, to local establishments that are also nonprofits like the Harn Homestead. The Rotary Club, through volunteer time and through giving of money, spreads that money around to various types of groups, like I've mentioned, especially for children causes. And then the Jim Thorpe Association, it helps to support their museum. They also do things, for example, with the All-State and All-Star teams here in the state of Oklahoma. So
you've been from the Bricktown Rotary, you've been chairman of this event for how many years?
This will be my 7th year, and I actually also said I was a member of the Jim Thorpe Association, so that's kind of how I guess I'm kind of the guy in the middle because I'm involved in both organizations and have been the chairman since it came to Oklahoma City 7 years ago.
So that's why you're so passionate. You know the players and you like them.
Yes. I've had the honor of meeting the past winners. Met Clayton Kershaw twice when he's been here before, and this will be the third time. And Clayton and his wife Ellen are both really good people and do a lot of community service themselves, and they have the Kershaw Challenge. And I've also had the honor to meet people like CC Sabathia, David Price, Gio Gonzalez, with all current Major League players. And it's really amazing and in a sense, uplifting and inspiring that they are such good, kind people when they get a chance to come to Oklahoma, and they always have such positive comments to say about our people as well.
Do they have, any of them have Oklahoma ties?
No, none of them. Clayton is from the Dallas area. He grew up in Highland Park and is very familiar with Oklahoma, but none of the winners that I've had a chance to meet have any connection directly to Oklahoma.
How about Warren Spahn? Tell us about him. It's the Warren Spahn Award. Who was he?
Okay, Warren is an Oklahoman down in southeastern Oklahoma. He is the winningest left-handed pitcher in Major League Baseball history. That's why the award is named after him. He had 363 wins. He was a 17-time All-Star while he pitched in the major leagues. He won the Cy Young Award one time, finished second place 3 times, and that was back in the era when there was only one Cy Young Award. There wasn't one for the American League and the National League. And since the post-1920, they call it the live ball era, since 1920, he is the winningest pitcher in all of Major League Baseball history. There's only, I believe, 2 pitchers that have more wins than him, and they were both pre-1920. So Warren had an amazing career. He passed away a few years ago, but he's an Oklahoman, and that's why this award is named in honor of him, and he was very proud of that. While he was still alive, the award was being given out. And
do his family members come?
Yes, his son Greg and Greg's children, Warren's grandchildren, usually always attend the event and there to help make the presentation to the award winner.
So the gala is, we have dinner?
Yes, we have dinner. The dinner is catered by Petroleum Club. You know, we have a variety of choices for the beef or fish or whatever people might want.
Okay, and so I mean, it's just a big gala.
It is. You know, it's a big party, a lot of fun. It's a black tie optional event, so you see people there, you know, in their black tie tuxedos. I usually always wear a tuxedo. Every now and then, I'll maybe spruce up the bow tie I might wear, and the ladies in their cocktail dress, and it's usually a lot of fun. And
you also will honor 5 top high school students?
Yes, we give out the Ferguson Jenkins and Michelle Smith Awards. The Ferguson Jenkins Awards are named in honor of Ferguson Jenkins, who's from Guthrie. He's a Hall of Famer, baseball player himself, still alive. He always comes back to the event. And those go to 5 outstanding high school baseball players. And then the Michelle Smith Awards are named in honor of Michelle Smith, who is a Hall of Famer for the softball side of things, a 2-time Olympic gold medalist, went to Oklahoma State University. That's her connection to the state. And those are given to 5 outstanding high school softball players. And those folks, those kids and their families get to come in from around the state to the event, and they usually always have a great time. And Michelle comes back and helps make part of the presentation to the softball kids.
So it's just an evening of baseball and softball.
It is, yes. Primarily those are the sports that are discussed, but we've had some VIPs come and help be a part of the event as well from time to time, like Eddie Sutton's been there in years past, and others. You know, so it's not necessarily always just baseball folks or softball folks that are there, but we have a nice crowd that usually always turns out. So you invite the community? We do, yes. The community's invited. Like I said, it is a fundraiser. It does support nonprofit events, and so we invite everybody to come out and be a part of it. Okay, so how do they get tickets? The best way is probably to go to www.okcspahn, that's S-P-A-H-N, awards, all one word, .com. And there's information on there about a sponsorship form and to purchase tickets. Okay, so and tickets are available? There are still a limited number of tickets available and a handful of sponsorship tables available. And you all expect how many? About 400 people? We've ranged usually around between 400 and 500 people, and that 500 is a sellout. That's about the maximum capacity that the facility can hold. Well, good. Well, anything else you want to say about the awards and the cause, really? Well, it's just a great cause. It's a real unique event. This is the only event in the state of Oklahoma where the community can come and have an opportunity to meet a major league athlete who's actually at the height of their career because they're just coming off of a championship type season where they're winning an award like the Spahn Award. And there's no other event in the state of Oklahoma where there's that opportunities available to come and be a part of a major league presentation to a major league player like Clayton Kershaw of an outstanding piece of artwork such as this Spahn trophy, which was made and crafted by an artist here in Edmond named Shan Gray. Oh my gosh, well that's great. Well, that's a wonderful, wonderful trophy. And you said that people have built cabinets for them. Yes, a few years ago when C.C. Sabathia and his wife were in town last time to get the award, their home had been recently featured in Architectural Digest because they live in New York where he pitches for the Yankees. And he's won it 3 times. And he has 1 spot left for a 4th award. He hasn't won that one yet, but it's such a beautiful award that I've had many of the award winners tell me that they will come to Oklahoma. One of the main reasons they'd like to come to the event is for this beautiful award, and we've also now been taking it out and making presentations at the baseball stadiums, and the teams also really enjoyed, and so did their local fans. Great. Well, congratulations to this year's winner, Clayton Kershaw.
and to you and the Bricktown Rotary Club for sponsoring such a fine event. You all are a great example for the baseball players in the high school, college, and in the major leagues. Thank you.
Thank you, Ellen.